What is up, my internet friends and family? I am Fresh Cut Slim, and this video I am making to address Am I Charmx? I've had a lot of people in the last couple days keep asking, Am I Charmx? And people don't know who I am, and they see this channel in their subscriptions, and they're like, I didn't subscribe to this guy, what the frig? Well, I wanted to answer these concerns by answering the question, but by not answering the question. Over the last couple of years, I have been working a 9-to-5 job. I do not like the job. I like the people, but I do not like the job. And over the last couple of years, I have learned a lot about myself and who I am as a person. And I realize myself as an entertainer and an artist. And that is who I am to the core. I have been making music under the name Fresh Cut Slim for, I don't know, a year and a half-ish, something like that. And I've had a lot of setbacks in regards to mastering music because it is very complex. There's so much to learn. I've had to master. At the moment, I have 3 albums out and an EP, and I've had to master them like 3 to 4 times. I'm thinking it's around 4 times now. Just because you get it done, and then you progress in your journey, and then you learn something else that, I should have done this on the other album, so you got to go back and remaster them. So I've had to do that about 3 to 4 times, and it's very annoying. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking so sidetracked. So yeah, I've been working a job, I've been making music, and I also learned how to animate videos. I've been doing animations through the software Blender. I've been doing that for about a year and a bit, and I'm trying to progress in it, but it's very difficult and it's complicated and it's friggin' if you make your animations too good, your computer is next to it's next to impossible to actually export anything unless you pay for a crazy amount of money for a service to export your videos. So I try to make my animations crappy enough that they'll export fine on my computer without taking years. So I hope that kind of explains why the animations look kind of the way they do. And I like to have fun with it. I really love animating because I get to have so much fun doing it. Like, I can be so creative. I know a lot of you don't like my music. I've read some of the comments. A lot don't like the music. It's fine. And I should clarify, I am uploading my first album at the moment, and my first album is definitely not my best. I think there are a lot of catchy songs in it. But in terms of just my vocals, I've changed stuff from that album to my newer stuff. I would say if you don't like my music, give it a chance. At least wait until I have my the 5th album. I'm working on my 5th album right now, or I guess it's technically the 4th because an EP isn't an album. I'm working on that right now, and those songs that I have released, such as A Sucker for You, I Know It Ain't Nothing, the vocals there I think sound a lot better, and I will be buying another mic in the future. Now, I did an EP, which was, I got fed up at one point, like a year or so ago, and so I'm like, no one's listening to the music, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna make something silly. So it's called A Little Bit Silly, and every song in there is just stupid funniness, and I don't know, I really enjoyed making it. I plan to make more funny songs in the future, but this next album I'm making is just a normal album. Like, most of my albums have like one weird song in it or something kind of funny to throw people off, like what the frig is that? But anyway, I don't know if that answers who I am, if I am Charmx, but I am not Charmx. I am Fresh Cut Slim. And if you've been seeing me in your subscriptions and you don't know who I am, I think you know who I am. I want to thank everyone who's going to stick with me on this journey. I know it's completely different from what was uploaded on this channel prior, but I am not that person anymore, I guess. I'm still me, but I think I've definitely grown over the last years, and I don't know, I don't want to be on camera because I think being on camera gave me some kind of anxiety. Also, living at home with my parents gave me some kind of anxiety. And since I've moved out and I'm also not on camera, I think my mental state is definitely better than it was. So yeah, anyway, I hope that answers everything. I hope I didn't ramble for too long. I know I got sidetracked a couple times. I've been recording for almost 8 minutes now, but I hope that clears everything up. I plan to keep making music. Maybe in the future I want to make weirder animations, but like, they do take a lot of time. That's why they're only loops. All my music videos are just loops of weird animations because they take so much time to make. And since I'm working like a 9-to-5 job, I don't have, all that much free time except for on the weekends. But anyway, that's it. and I'll see you next time.